Feels like home.
I should stop talking about murdering people. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Never.
Well,
Your
just
FBI agent's not surprised.
well, yes, they probably are not. But anyway, look, I'm not going to kill you unless you give me a reason to kill you. Just don't give me a reason to kill you. That's all.
Who
In
knows?
other words,
I like to
just
keep
steer
things
clear
light.
of Garan. Yeah, just
Yes.
yeah.
Garan deals better with machines than with people, with any sentient life form. Which I think I have more respect for machines than people,
Fair enough.
except for L7. But he's starting to like
you
L7.
Be nice to my L7.
I
Oh,
mean, L7 is a good little sex bot. So I mean,
Jesus.
Okay.
Hey, look, L7 confirmed the backstory, so
I
it's not
mean,
like,
that's true. That's
Amazing.
true. But that's in
So,
the past now.
hey, I'm just saying she's just a sex bot that's been programmed to fly a plane. That's all.
No, she has a chassis from a sex bot.
A chassis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that actually is not helping your case.
Not at all.
It was the most
Let's just sell this further.
Yes,
available chassis
he's-
available.
she's got the brain for flying and the chassis for riding.
Ooh.
Okay,
Wow.
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 I'm just,
A nice sturdy chassis.
It's just the base, guys. Come on. Jesus.
Is it flared?
Oh,
she-
stop! Sam!
It's rigged for your pleasure, Sam.
look,
Oh my
Like a little
god.
red Corvette.
look. I'm just saying that Garan recognizes that the L7's model as the Joanne, standard sex bot. That's all.
He knows her by name.
Why exactly and how?
That's because that's the only way that
exactly
Garon's gotten laid.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong between love between two sentient creatures.
I mean, well, if it's a
I
robot,
mean, I don't know.
then-
We're talking about LJ7 here. I don't know that sentient creature qualifies.
I didn't say I slept with LJ7 either, did I? I'm just saying, I just recognized her model of sex bot.
He may have
I
given
mean-
that chassis a go, though, if it's used.
Right?
I mean, look, I'm in the robotics industry. I need to keep abreast of these situations. Maybe I start going
Abreast?
Abreast.
abreast.
I
Yeah,
just
maybe-
sanitize the hell out of all of you.
Maybe I'm going to keep going to the business and start, manufacturing my own line of sex bots.
Oh, Jesus.
For profit. I mean,
Have fun with that.
but then you could also think about it. They could be used as an espionage tool as well.
Ah, yes.
You see.
Yeah, good save there. Not really.
I think he's
No,
got a
I'm
little
just-
bit of fetish thing.
I did
Weird.
pitch the idea. We were gonna maybe make some robotic lizardman sex bots to send over to the
Oh, God.
Retilic there, and then we can they could be infiltrated as spies and things like that. So
I mean,
But,
that's actually kind of a good idea.
exactly, it's a good idea because I'm Garan and I'm fucking smarter than you.
Oh, fuck you! No, you're not fucking smarter than Vex.
Hey,
Hey, remember the Retilic aren't a problem anymore.
Well, I know because I
exactly.
killed them. Now I don't have to make. Now the whole lizard robot sex bot thing. Is
Yeah,
now
but I
fucking
mean,
done.
you also kind of killed the Lamagos. So I mean,
Yeah, again, my people.
You know what? Here's the thing. I didn't kill them. That's the Retilic again. They started the process. I just redirected it. We killed the Retilic instead of killing the Lamagos. Anyway, regardless, Lamagos sex bots would definitely still sell. Because humanoids will those dirty earthers will fuck anything with two legs.
Hey.
I mean,
That might be
I mean-
true.
Look,
I
that's.
mean, Sebastian might
Mike.
have something to say about that.
I mean, I've
Huh?
I've heard of your federation and that Will Riker guy. He didn't. He fucked everything.
That was a show, sir.
Yeah.
A show.
That's what you. It's a documentary. I know what that was. It was a documentary
yeah, documentary.
show.
I
That's
Hey,
mean,
Riker's my favorite Star Trek character.
Oh, don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
God.
One of my favorites too.
he is a favorite of mine, but I love my Q. I love my boyfriend John Delancey.
John Delancey's fantastic. You know, Just
He is
fantastic.
such a hoot. I fucking love him, and I'm so happy he's gonna be back at Dragon this year.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Hopefully, he
Is it
doesn't have any
Dragon
migraines this year.
Oh god, between him and Tim, oh my god, Tim's on. I mean, poor guy.
Did our character sheets change, by the way?
They shouldn't have.
I didn't make any changes.
I didn't.
Just
And-
the layout. Just the layout has. I mean, all the information's there. It's just
They might have updated the sheet, but
It's
Okay.
probably a Roll20 thing.
yeah,
okay.
Roll20's been doing a bunch of updates here lately.
Yeah.
That would explain it.
And
Head
you know,
screen.
every time they do one, it fucks something else up. So yay updates!
Well, it worked.
Yay! Nice.
And that was perfect timing, getting the Windows chime there.
Yes, it was.
Sorry about that. I can't. I don't know. I can't turn that off on mine.
Well,
I
No, it was
apologize.
perfect timing.
you go to.
Oh, come on, pop out. There we go. Now I can see my whole sheet.
You usually
There
gotta
you
go
go.
control panel and hardware and sound. I think it is. Change system sounds. I tell it to go no sound. because
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about
I
that.
turn.
No.
That was a neat feature back when I was 18, and email came in like once every like fucking blue moon, right? Oh, you
Right.
got mail. It's like
You've got mail.
motherfucker, I got mail. Shit,
What?
That was the
Whoopee.
coolest thing.
it was cool, but it's like, I got mail, and now it's like, yeah, fuck you. I don't want. I know I got mail. I got every 15, 20 minutes. I'm getting like 2 to 3 pieces of mail.
300 emails a day.
Yeah, at least.
I don't get them. I don't get that many. I don't get anything close to that. I mean,
Oh, I do,
Man.
unfortunately.
First thing I do when I get up in the morning is I start deleting email.
All the spam.
Yep, that's been my go-to thing now.
Oh yeah, and if I find out who it was that signed me up for some kind of jazz pharmaceutical thing, they're not going to be happy.
oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting any commission from Jazz Pharmaceutical. I better check on my.
Yeah, Darren, I keep on getting some challenges from you. But
Challenges.
yeah, like quiz kind of thing, but I can't.
Oh yeah.
It won't let me.
Quiz
Won't
Planet.
let me do it.
Why not?
I don't know.
It might be locked behind the because of where you live.
Yeah, possibly.
No,
Well, I mean,
get
it's
it.
it's Facebook.
Just so
yeah.
you know,
It's a
I'm
game
not.
built into
Yeah,
Facebook.
but I shared a Facebook reel one time, and he couldn't get into it, and everybody else could. So that's the
Yeah.
only thing I can think of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hate that.
What I think
Yeah.
he's trying to say is he doesn't want to get those notifications from Quiz
No, I
Planet.
was saying.
I mean, that's what it
was
sounded like to
ignoring
me.
them. I was not ignoring them. I was.
No,
just-
no, I see, because I am ignoring them. No offense, Darren, I just don't do those things anymore. Just
People tend not to want to play trivia with me for very long anyway.
I think it's fun.
Is that a challenge, Darren?
That sounded like a challenge.
Oh, I'm in.
Sound like a challenge.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try the next
The
time.
gauntlet has been thrown down.
All right, we're making this happen at Dragon, my friend. We are making this happen at Dragon.
The question is if the challenger is initiating the challenge, they're probably picking the topic. So
Well,
They're
no,
probably
the
picking
challenge. The challenger makes the challenge. The challenged gets to pick the weapon.
oh well, is that what happens with this Quiz Planet game? That's what I'm asking. It's that I've never played it, so
Oh, I don't know.
No, the topics are picked by both players.
I see. I see.
You get 5 rounds of 3 questions each, and yeah. So and it's multiple choice.
Multiple guess.
Multiple guess. Okay. Cool.
Well, I'm just gonna say that I poured my drink, my coffee concoction that I like to drink there with the rum and stuff, and I did it a freehand pour without anything. So I think it's a little stronger than normal.
Oh,
So what you're saying is you're going to be drunk off your ass here shortly.
I'm just saying it tastes great.
Let
but
the
I
party begin.
Mhm.
Is it less
Of course
filling?
no, it's not.
None of you got that joke. Never mind.
I got the joke. I just decided to.
Ignore it.
I'm ignoring you, brother.
And we're off.
I'm ignoring you, brother. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. What do you say we get started here? If you're just joining us, I don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Neither do we.
We don't either.
We're gonna start with an introduction, and we will start with Mando.
Hey, I'm Mando Matt, playing the human diplomat Sebastian Ritter, and I'm, I guess, the unofficial, official idiot in charge of these idiots. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, let's get on with this.
So, what species is your character again?
Human.
Human. All right. Daniel.
I figured I'd play something weird.
LJ7, I am a robot. I was commissioned to be a kamikaze pilot by the Resistance, and once I found myself decommissioned, Vex saved my life by taking me on as her protege, and I pilot the ship. Robot. Not a
Cool.
sex bot, robot.
Sexbot.
Yes.
Robot.
Guys, come on.
I thought that was actually a settled issue.
I did too.
Well,
I'm confused now.
LJ7, formerly known as a sex bot, you know,
Mhm.
it's.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Right.
Not known as Rhonda.
I'm
George.
playing. I'm George. I play Garan. He's an Einar, which is a kind of a humanoid wolf species. You know, we're covering it. So you know, you get your furry thing going there if you love. You know. So anyway,
Wow.
I'm a roboticist, and so and I got my robot Esme, who you know, she's kind of like she's the badass. Walking shield. You know.
Yes, she has way too many hit points. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that in the next edition.
yes.
Okay, Sam, the new guy. Tell us about yourself.
Hey, everybody. I'm Sam. I'll be playing the human soldier Silas. Super excited to join on, and we'll see how I come in today.
Very cool. And Maribel.
Hi guys, I'm Maribel and I'm playing Vex Tivana. I am a Lamagos. I am our ship's doctor and scientist, and we'll see what happens this round. I don't want to say too much else.
All right, and I'm Darren Drader. I am the DM. I'm also a game designer. Go check out my stuff on DriveThruRPG under Darren Drader Designs. You will find the very campaign setting that we're playing today, Reign of Discordia. You'll also find Darren and Dread, which is our high fantasy D&D campaign setting, along with some other things like monsters and maps and all kinds of cool stuff. So check that out. Who wants to catch us up with what's going on?
Cat.
She's not here.
Oh, so we went and raided a base, knocked out the power, stole new IFF transponder codes for our ship,
Mhm.
and blasted our way out after freeing one of the resistance members.
Indeed, you did. And I believe that you set course for Rover's Beacon, right?
Correct.
That's it.
Okay. So that's where we're going to pick things up today. for those who have never looked at Reign of Discordia, I'm going to put up a picture of Rovus Beacon. Unfortunately, it's got labels. I don't have one that's unlabeled. So, after some time in fast food and light travel, you come out of FTL, a short distance away from the station that looks like this.
All right.
Nice.
I guess we gotta kind of like send some communication that we'd like to
Request
dock or
to dock.
something.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, something you probably should know is that ships are docked at these things. All those rings surrounding the center, those are docking rings. And docking rings, the ship just basically, the airlock attaches right to it and hangs off the station for the duration of its stay. You having a larger ship would be assigned to docking ring C.
All right. LJ, go ahead and request permission to dock, and let's go ahead and figure something out here.
Yeah, I think I gave that operations ability to Vex.
Oh, yes. I'm going to send in a message. What are we calling our ship now, guys? We can't use the same name, obviously. I'm just going to give them their number. Our blah, blah, blah number, requesting permission to dock.
Okay. Permission granted, docking ring C. And then they assign you one of the berths.
Gotcha. Well, you heard him. Let's go, LJ.
Take us in. Make it so.
Oh, God.
Yes, I did go there.
Hasn't it, Sebastian?
Don't mess up the piloting check to dock, right? No.
You had to jinx it, didn't you?
You don't actually need to make a piloting check to dock. This is a basic function. Sorry to disappoint you.
Just trying to interject a little of chaos.
As if we need more of that.
Usually the only time you actually need to make a piloting check to dock is if there's like chaotic shit going on that would make it more difficult than usual. Okay, the ship approaches. You dock at your assigned spot. What would you like to do?
So could we download a layout of the station, or is that available to us? Or is it pretty much, you get onto the station and, hope you don't run into the, section they don't tell the tourists about?
You were basically just looking at the layout of the station.
Okay.
I can bring it back up if you want to see it.
Well, no, I just don't want to end up in the bad part of town, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, what if we actually went looking for some pirates and took on a couple odd jobs?
Yeah, I mean, we need.
But we should be looking for it. We shouldn't wander into it haphazardly, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
By the way, a little more information about the Rovus Beacon is that it is in orbit around a gas giant called Terron. Terron is a gas mining planet, so there's people in the atmosphere who are pumping hydrogen out of its atmosphere.
I mean, what do we know of this place? Is it like, is it Star Wars Cantina type, or is it like, Babylon 5-ish?
It's closer to Babylon 5.
Okay, so why are we expecting trouble? It's probably just a neutral station in the middle of nowhere,
Well, you're actually in human space.
Oh, okay.
So you're not even in Lomagos space anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Thank God.
You weren't last time either. You were in a contested world.
I mean, exactly. They don't really care, the Lomagos, right?
Right. So you disembark, and the first thing you notice is that there are a lot of different species. Just like walking through the hallway. The part that you're in is very much like an airport, in that ships dock and people get off, people get back on. So it's a lot of people coming and going. But you see all kinds of species here. You see Talonites, you see Rilarans, humans, Lamagos, even Sangor, even some of the lesser species. So there's a lot of different types of species coming and going. It's not just humans. And they're headed, those coming in, that is, are headed to the lift that connects it to the central area, which is the heart of the station. That's where most of the station's at.
All right, guys, what do you want to do? Find a bar?
Yeah, bar.
Yeah, that's where to find the local tavern.
I mean, there might be some kind of like I'm not saying logistics center where we could register to be to do odd jobs and and stuff like that. Maybe
Well, we kind of want to find out if the Resistance has a hub here.
Yeah,
We could
that
talk.
too. But we still need. I'm thinking of the MONEY, buddy. The credits.
Yep, let's go to the bar. That's the best place for commerce.
All right. Sure.
All right. Most of those areas, the area that's got most of the bars and stuff, would be Sector A, which is the top of the station. As a matter of fact, if you were to see the station again, you'd see a whole bunch of things poking out of the top. That is sensors, and it's also like literally buildings which are jutting out of the top of this thing.
So kind of like different habitats and whatnot.
Yes. My daughter is not being good right now.
It happens, brother.
I know. So yeah, one of the most popular places is a joint called the Kawaraka, which is actually run by a Talonite. So this is a famous watering hole. It was named after the Talonite who actually founded it. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That is named after the guy who founded it. Is the place is now actually run by a Lamagos, who always dresses in expensive suits.
Oh,
My kind of people.
My kind of people.
but how do you? He could be like a spy. I mean, this is like where spies and informants are great. That's a great job for a spy or an informant, running a bar. I mean,
Is his name Garrick?
No,
You mean Quark?
no. Actually, his name is Linift Ors.
Oh, great. He gave us a name. We better know that.
Lynette Ors. Okay. Lynette or Lyneth?
Linift. Linift. Linift.
Okay. Gotcha.
what was that surname again? Linift
Yes. No. Ors.
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 Wars.
Like Jan Wars?
I suppose.
I'm a Star Wars nerd. What can I say?
That was what was the name of that game? She's from a game, right? It was
Also, Expanded Universe.
yeah, anyway, not important.
Yeah.
It was like the first FPS they put out for Star Wars, right? Isn't that where she came from?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I
It
thought.
was one of the. I want to say Power of the Force or something like that. It was one of the ones that Mara Jade was in too. So.
It wasn't Dark Forces. It was the one before Dark Forces.
Was it?
No, it was Dark Forces.
Yeah, it was Dark Force.
Yeah, I think it was.
I was gonna
Okay,
say it's the
like I
same
said,
one.
not important.
Anyway,
So is it safe to assume that you're headed off to the Kawaraka?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so the Koraka is at the very tip top of Sector A, meaning that you get up there and it's it's very much your typical bar, except that it's very large. There are windows opening up that show the planet below and also, open space.
Mhm.
There's a stage at the front of the bar where right now there is a group of musicians who are playing some low-key guitar. And the place is filled with a whole bunch of different people, and they're all basically drinking. What would you like to do?
Sebastian, I think we should find some colorful folks to perhaps engage, or perhaps I should talk to the bartender.
Why don't you speak with the bartender and see if you can schmooze a little bit? And
Glad to.
I will drag our associates over and see if we can find some disreputable yet trustworthy business partners.
Does this place allow droids in?
Yeah, they don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, I'm going to use my street smarts to try to tell about our fast freighter ship and our services available.
Okay.
If I can drum up some business.
Okay, so what sort of people are you looking for specifically?
So somebody that maybe looks like they are of the, shall we say, mercenary type, that might be looking for hired hands. Is that descriptive enough?
Questionable contraband.
Let me work my magic with the bartender here.
Diplomats.
Yeah, like Garon is just pretty much sitting back, like unless it involves like tech shit. I can't help you here.
Exactly. Go sit down.
I'm more trying to kind of like see if I can pick up any conversation that piques my interest more than I am looking for a specific, because I mean, looks can be deceiving, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
So Vex goes up to the bar and she casually just leans up against it. So, what do you recommend, my compatriot?
The bartender looks at you and goes, "Definitely some bourbon." And he
Sounds
brings he brings one down off the back shelf. Would you like a shot?
Make it double.
Okay. He pours 2 shots for you and pushes them over.
So, tell me, where can a girl like me and ragtag bunch of friends potentially find some work?
Oh, there's a lot of work for hire around here. I don't know if I've got any particular recommendations. Just gotta kind of talk to people. He does kind of point over in the corner. There's a guy sitting there. He's a human. He's wearing a nice suit, and it's got the emblem of the Archaeological Expedition Corps on it. He says, that guy in particular is looking for people. If you might want to talk to him.
Oh, well, thank you, friend. I'll certainly do that. She slides some credits and a little extra on the side towards the bartender and pick up my drink, and I walk over to Sebastian and nudge him and say, I might have a lead, darling. Shall we?
After you, ladies first.
So I go and I sidle up to the table and I said, pardon me, good gentlemen. The bartender says you might be looking for some workers or something.
Potentially. What do you
Yeah.
bring to the table?
Well, we have done several jobs. We're good with security. We're good with investigations. A little of everything, really. What in particular do you need?
Do you have your own ship?
We do.
And do you have anything against landing in restricted dig sites?
Not in the slightest.
Well then, I would say bring your crew over here so I can meet them.
All right. Sebastian?
Motion to LJ and Garon.
Yeah, okay. All right, come
Yep.
on over.
You join the party.
I have Esme sitting outside, like, kind of standing guard.
Okay. All right. You take a seat, and he looks at you, and he goes, "Well, you look like you guys know how to take care of yourselves. So here's the deal. We sent somebody with the organization to it's a dig site which is restricted in Lomagos space, and that was about a month ago. We haven't heard from them since. They had what we believe is an electronic key with them, and we believe that it would grant access to something that was in the area of where they landed. Like I said, we haven't heard anything since, but there's a lot of different groups who are interested in that particular dig site. There is rumored to be an artifact from an ancient civilization that would be quite valuable that we'd like recovered.
I'm going to roll a history check on that, because if it's in the Mago space, I would think Vex would know it, right? Possibly?
Potentially. The world is off the beaten path by like a lot.
Would
Okay.
I be able to use my innate curiosity to try to garner anything? It works on history checks when attempting to recall information about cultures or technology that they've encountered before.
Okay, so that history check is not successful. As a matter of fact, let
Damn,
me...
I even have cultural memory too, since being in the Magos. Damn.
Hey, George, you want to share your screen?
Oh, yeah, sure. Give me one
Hey,
second.
George, you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I hear you. Give me a second.
One. So if I don't show up at any live streams after Dragon Con, it's probably because one of my associates has done something to me. I just want that made known. This is recorded, so for posterity.
Yeah, look. I forgot
okay,
that
I'll
I share
let him know if we watch it.
I forgot I share my screen in this game. That's all.
Yeah, well, I mean, Ken's not with us anymore, so
Oh no worries.
it's understandable. Okay, so yeah, the 14 is not successful. You don't know anything about this place.
Can I try with that innate curiosity?
You can try. I mean, you're unlikely to succeed, but
Oh, I probably am, but it's a shot. So
Garon rolled a 20.
uh,
Just, maybe he might know something.
Garon, you know a little bit, not much. All you know is this has been classified as a dead world ever since its discovery. They found skeletal remains of some sort of ancient lizard-like species that was humanoid.
Mhm.
They were believed to have been technologically advanced. That's about all that's known about them.
Yeah, so he knows.
Can I roll a navigation? Perhaps I've been past this area before.
It's not on the star charts. They'll actually have to supply you with the with coordinates for it.
Yeah, one of Garon's engineering field is alien technology, so I wasn't sure if maybe he would know some rumors of that in that area.
I just saw I should have should have rolled that with advantage because I have advantage on those checks because of the cultural memory. Crap.
Well, Garon got really lucky there with 20 because that's what was needed.
No. All right. No.
And like I said, even then, you don't know much about it. So, so this individual that you're talking to, he says, "So you interested in the job?
What's it pay?
How much you looking for?"
A lot.
Let's see. Restricted space, potentially hazardous situation, Lamagos who hate humans right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hazard pay, extension of the hazard pay, and extension of the.
He looks at you and he says, "Oh, the Lamagos. My understanding is they hate you in particular."
Well, not so much me. I mean, maybe some of our party members, but
Yeah, they definitely don't like me.
That's true. Even I don't like you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that you guys were brave enough to show your faces around here.
Oh,
That's the wrong kind
you
of attention.
mean that? Great. That was the other thing I was worried about.
Oh.
He goes, there's a lot of Lamagos on the station. Some of whom may be buying line the government's feeding them.
Yes, well.
Well, we do have services that you need, and we need
compensation.
And compensation. Can we barter a deal?
I'm sure we can barter a deal.
Okay.
How much are you looking for?
Typical expenses and hazard.
Sebastian, I'll leave that up to you.
What would be the going rate normally for this type of job? That's
I mean, that's the thing. You got to give us a baseline to.
Well, I mean, you just need to remember that you guys are technically the contractors here. You need to give him the baseline, and he'll tell you if it's acceptable or not.
I don't know why, but 40,000 is in my head for some reason.
I mean, hey, you know what? Go with it. Worst he can say is no, and we can negotiate from there.
All right.
Yeah, or he'll call you a fool probably first, but it's you guys. I don't care.
Well, he's not you, who calls everyone a fool. But anyway.
I mean, if he calls her a fool and he gets eviscerated, that's on him.
That's true.
Don't kill the potential employer, though.
40,000, huh? That's a little steep. How about?
How badly do you need it done?
Well, how about this? How about if I give you 5,000 up front for fuel and any other expenses, and the remainder when you return with the artifact?
Tell you what, how about 10,000 up front and the remainder when we return with the artifact?
You read my mind, darling.
You want 25% up front?
I mean, that's pretty standard.
When we have no assurances that you'll actually show back up here with it.
Oh, we promise we will.
Promises, huh?
Well, we could always die, too.
I am still a Lamagos, and we do honor our deals.
Okay, fine. 10,000 up front. 30,000 when you get back here with the artifact.
Done.
If you do not manage to acquire the artifact, we will want that 10,000 back.
Oh, we'll acquire it all right.
Well, wait a second. If the artifact doesn't exist, then you can't hold us responsible for that.
We're reasonably certain the artifact exists, otherwise we wouldn't be willing to put any money towards it.
Reasonably certain and totally certain are two totally different things.
That's true.
I had a busted watch once that I was reasonably certain was right twice a day.
He's talking about those ones with the hands, not the normal digital ones we like to deal with now.
what is this antique that you're talking about? Nobody's worn a watch in hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Not true. Some of us old blood still wear them.
Yeah.
That would
Some
be
of us have a penchant for ancient devices.
that would be a rather odd affectation.
Yeah, well, my parents were rather odd, so
As were mine.
You're gonna let me look at your watch one day, right?
no.
No.
But I mean,
All
how about
Anyway.
Esme? Esme's better at this stuff than I am, actually. I just want to get a data scan in there. Maybe X-rays, get some schematics going.
Okay, so are you going to agree to the conditions or not?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Yes, I'm thinking so.
Okay.
I mean, how much does fuel normally cost, out of curiosity? Because I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's processed hydrogen. It's expensive.
Exactly. So how much does it cost to fill the tank?
To fill the tank, you're probably looking at 3,000 for a few jump. To get you a few jumps.
Nice.
Oh, this guy was trying to jerk us over. We'll give you 5,000 up front.
I
And
know.
they won't even cover a tank of gas and a soda. Jeez.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. We need a gauge line. It's he might have said 40,000 is expensive, but it might be
Esme.
he might be laughing right now at us, going hey,
You fools.
those fuckers, we got them.
We'd have paid you 400.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so my 40,000 doesn't sound as
We don't-
unreasonable now, does it?
All right, well, whatever.
All right. He gives you a chip. Says, "Here's the coordinates. Here's the files that we have on the site. Where you're going to find the dig site. Where we believe our agent disappeared, and like I said, it's all here. So."
All right, just before we digest any of that, do you know offhand if there's anything that we should be aware of, out of the gate before we, leave the station? Any special requirements as far as gear that we might need? Like if it's a, radioactive zone, for example, it'd be nice to know that we need radioactive suits so we can go ahead and, procure, whatever.
Well, it's not a radioactive zone; it's a jungle. At least the area where you're going to be.
Well,
Other than that, the atmosphere is breathable to, humans and Lamagos and most species. No, as long as you're outfitted okay, you should be all right.
What's the name of the planet again that we're headed?
What was the name of the planet?
yeah, we didn't get that actually.
So the planet is just classified as Zeta 9.
Ah,
Okay.
I hate Zetas,
yeah. So that
even with rigatoni.
that Zeta designation usually gets me.
Well, while our conversation has been going on, LJ has been watching the bar for anybody who might have been listening or suspicious characters.
Yeah, well,
And while he's doing that, I will hand the chip to Garan, see if he can go ahead and access it or whatever. I'm assuming
Make
you've
sure
got the
it's there.
technology to do that.
yeah, I got a data pod.
Yeah, make sure it's all there.
Okay. Well, you notice plenty of shady looking characters. None of them seem to be noticing you though at the moment.
That's great. Well, let's
That's good. Let's keep a low profile.
Get off world as soon as possible then.
Especially if this fella was able to identify us.
Yeah, well, I think we need to pick up some explosives and a machete.
You know what?
I think
Great
we're gonna
minds
need
think
more than
alike.
that.
Yes. Well, I would like to peruse the the market and see what is available.
Okay,
yeah,
so
go ahead.
Rover's Beacon, they've got a very strict no explosives policy because, frankly, that could destroy the station.
Oh
Yeah,
man!
the whole hydrogen thing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find those elsewhere.
Not even plastic explosives. Those aren't really those really don't go boom boom unless you actually get.
They're also very particular about people carrying weapons on the station as well.
Okay.
They
So-
want you to be registered, and that's
So-
because even with the registration that people have to carry the weapons around, it's still not that unusual for gunfights to break out.
So we have to
Okay.
leave our weapons on the
We-
ship, is what you're saying.
We asked our provider of this quest if he knows where we can procure the type of equipment that we're looking for. If it's not on station, is there?
It says, well, you can find somebody who sells everything here.
Right.
Of course we can.
Of course.
Garan, I think it's time you took a look in, I don't know, black market database? I'm sure you've got a way to do that.
Yeah, I mean, between me and Esme, we could definitely find you something.
Go for it. We
Sure.
also need to re-up the medical supplies.
So yeah, we'll just do some computer scan. I mean, can we get? Can I jack into a system to actually kind of?
Well, I mean, the system is going to be kind of like your modern day Wi-Fi, in that you don't need to jack into it. It's just right there.
Okay.
As far as finding somebody using the system that's selling,
Yeah. So maybe
selling
there's
this
like
stuff might be a little difficult.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe if he hacks into the security system to see if there's anybody that's suspected of it.
Yeah, maybe that could work. Also, maybe there's like a bulletin board system they have. Maybe there's like a layered kind of, some kind. There's
The
like
dark
secret
web.
Capture, yeah, the dark web of the
Or
station.
like a thieves' camp. type
Which
of
is
thing.
why I said black market.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Well,
But I
The
don't think they're going to widely advertise that.
or that's what I'm saying. It might be layered. There's
This-
layers.
this station is known as a pirate's haven, and those sorts of people would probably have connections for just about anything.
Exactly. So
They tend
Okay.
to have their quarters down in Section C. They're a little less visible, and that's the way the station likes it. Although they are allowed to be there.
that's fantastic. We're docked at Station C. We're not even going to be out
It's
of.
not even
place.
out of the way.
Exactly.
We're
Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides, most pirates won't shirk it.
Well,
helping
now
out.
here's the problem. Esme is essentially a walking weapon. I mean, does that mean I have to leave her on the ship? Is that what you're telling? Are you telling me that I have to leave Esme on the ship?
Ooh, that's a good point.
I mean, only if they recognize that she's a weapon.
No, you don't have to leave Esme on the ship, but they do expect you to software lock Esme's weaponry while it's
Okay.
on the station.
But am I allowed an emergency override in case I get assaulted by anybody?
You could you could create an emergency override in case you're assaulted. They don't need to know about that.
What they don't know
Question.
can't hurt them.
Sure.
So, would they have flash seal available on this station easily, or is that also restricted?
Flash seal.
Yep. It looks like a block of metal roughly the size of a thin brick, attaches to any door frame. When activated, chemical compounds inside the block of metal burn fast and hot enough to melt the metal into a liquid form. Almost instantaneously, a second chemical compound freezes the molten metal back into its solid state. The result is that the metal melts, sinks into the space between the door and its frame, and then solidifies again, essentially welding the door shut.
So to answer your question, security would have those in its armory.
Okay, but not for sale.
They're not
Right.
good.
I mean,
Again, for
because
probably
theoretically,
Or
you could
not-
cut a hole in the station.
not openly for sale.
So, because I'm thinking a fusion torch, some flash seals, have Vex restock our medical supplies for oh shit situations.
Yeah, they
Display
might.
contacts for the party so that we've all got access to them in case we get separated. I recommend jetpacks for the party and grappling tethers, and of course some spare fuel for the jetpacks.
So yeah, if maybe if there's a maybe they'll ship things like that because welding equipment that's things you might need on a ship, So as
Right.
long as it's shipped directly to our ship instead of
Plasma grenades.
I don't know if they'll have that.
they're
Again,
probably not going to have those on there. But I'm sure there's somebody who can get them.
Yeah,
Or
we're probably going to be
have them
more
on
than
their
the
ship already.
it's probably going to be more than what the going rate is, though. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't done the math on like the advanced med kits, but I got and stuff like that. But I did prices on the other things that I mentioned: the jetpack, grappling tether, fuel for the jetpack, display contacts. I don't know about the fusion torch and the flash seal. It depends on whether they're available. But if y'all agree, I don't think we need more than one. If the fusion torches, maybe a couple of the flash seals, and then, like I said, I don't know about the medical equipment because that's not my, bailiwick. But I can do the math on the other stuff, and we can see where we're sitting at to equip the party.
Yeah, I don't have my book to look up the med stuff.
I don't need to play because I have it.
Yeah, I got that too.
Okay, so LJ and Garan have the display contacts.
Yeah, I have them.
Okay.
I don't have them.
Okay, so basically it'd be you and I that would need those. I'll do that separately then.
And Sam.
He's not with the party yet, so
He's not with the party yet. We still need to figure out how he's getting to the party.
Well, we don't know what he is.
Oh yeah, so our departing player characters have left your company and now at this point, so they're no longer with you.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
They've decided to go their own way.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, fuck off.
I was gonna say, don't do it.
Hey, maybe they'll call. Maybe we'll cross paths with them again one day.
Who knows? Maybe.
never
Who
know.
knows?
Maybe a one-off. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna pick up a vibroblade, I believe. Just because I want to have one of those.
I think I've actually got a spare one in our stuff.
Yes, that's right. We have a spare one in the stuff. So
amusingly enough, vibroblades are not even banned on the station.
Well, that's
a vibro sword might come in handy in jungle, though.
Yeah, a vibro sword. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
vibro sword.
that's yeah.
So for everybody to get a jetpack, grappling tether, spare thing of fuel for the jetpack, and display contacts, other than, of course, we'll leave off the display contacts for now, would be 3,740 credits, assuming going rate. And then for Vex and I to get display contacts would be an extra 1,630. And then we'd be looking at the other tools that we need, like the medical stuff and the fusion torch and stuff like that. So if y'all want to do that, I'll do the math on. I'm kind of like tallying stuff up, but I need to know if y'all are cool with that or not.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fine.
it's doable, yeah.
You said it was going to be 3,000 to fuel up the ship, right, Darren?
It's 3,000 to basically top off your tank, and that's going to be good for several jumps. So
okay,
jump there, jump back, and a couple times across the known space, and that's pretty much what you can get out of it. So it actually goes quite a ways. In fact, I would even say that from the beginning of this thing, you guys have probably only used like half a tank.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So it's only 1,500 to top off because it's 3,000 the full tank, or is You're saying for a half a tank,
Yeah, 3,000 be a full tank.
so we just only pay 1,500.
I will be right back.
Correct.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
that actually. Okay.
I saved us 1,500.
Yes, you did. Good job. So that leaves us with a little over 2,000 credits to spend on the rest of the supplies.
I see. Yeah. Um. What's a piercing visor? I'm just looking at some of this stuff up here. We might want to invest in a piercing visors, and it allows us to pretty much see through solid objects, so we can see through doors and things like that. How much does that cost, though? Piercing visor is. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. What's this? Piercing visor is 625. Medkit advance is 75. If we don't have that, we should pick that up.
How many? Do we want advanced med kits or fast use med kits? Which one's better?
Well, they cost the same, so I don't know what's the.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Because it looked like the fast use med kit actually restores you to health, but it looked like the advanced one just gives you a bonus on your check. The way I read it, I may have misunderstood it while reading it because I was just skimming.
I think it's like the fast use is for when you don't have a doctor handy, you could just use the. Like the advanced one is for for a doctor to use, but I think the fast use one is something like you could just use yourself if necessary when you're in a sticky situation.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
It's been a while since I've actually looked at the equipment.
well, yeah.
I don't have the answer to that off the top of my head.
We should, in a way, we should all carry one fast use med kit, because in case we need to, someone gets unconscious, we could snap it off your body and just,
Kind of like in the military when we still had the LBEs, everybody has their own first aid kit on their suspender, and if you get hurt, they grab yours and use it on you. That's why you have yours on your suspender.
I'm not having military background. I did not know that, but it makes sense. It's a good idea. So if we all have one on us, I mean, obviously that's going to work for LJ7, but us the
humanoids.
But the humanoids, exactly. But
yes. Antitoxin is probably a good thing to have too, just in case.
Okay, so antitoxin, fast use for everybody, and advanced med kit for Vex.
Yes.
Okay, so 3 of the fast use, 3 of the antitoxin, and 1 advanced.
Yes.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm doing the math.
Because I have a couple of things already, but not all of that.
Probably goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Med kits are not black market. You can pretty much buy them anywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
We should also get a motion sensor. It looks like the handheld motion sensor.
Also not black market.
What is it? A motion sensor?
Yeah.
It's the field dressing.
We're getting close to being at our limit, but okay. Motion sensor. That's 1,500.
Is it? Wow.
Aren't there extra plaster kits?
The what kits?
Aren't there extra plaster kits? I can't remember. I'm not looking at the book, so I can't remember exactly what the titles are.
They've got these are the chemicals: Antitox, BioCort, Boost, Nutrad, Solve Away, Spore Kill, And then we've got advanced med kit, fast use med kit. They've got a personal plastic surgery kit. Those are your medical stuff.
Okay, I thought there was a extra field dressings thing. Okay, never
Nope,
mind.
you're good. I know that you don't have the book in front of you, so I happen to have mine up. So
Gotcha.
Oh, personal plastic surgery kit is black market.
What about a computer
At least
card?
on most worlds. Computer card?
Mhm.
No, that wouldn't be black market.
okay, so with the motion sensor, an advanced med kit, the fast use times 3, the antitoxin times 3, that puts us at 1935 out of 2220. A fusion torch is 150, flash seal is 90, but that's again assuming standard rate.
I would say that's probably should be our limit then.
Okay, so do you still need to talk to somebody in the black market?
Yeah, I wanted to try to see if we could get some explosives.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of seedy underbelly type places in Sector C that you might want to check out.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will try to negotiate for the cheapest item. I think was the grenade, or I'm sorry, plasma grenade, right?
Well, there's also standard grenades too.
Yeah, but the cheaper one is the plasma grenade.
No, the cheap it was in the errata. You just standard grenade was 75 credits each. They're just
Oh, okay.
they're 3d6 piercing damage, so they're single use explosives. So they're 75 credits a piece. So you could probably get they're just older fashioned grenades. They're like standard grenades. They're not plasma.
Okay, how many you want?
I don't know. Let's get I'll carry a couple. I don't, depends where we're going. So
Yeah, I'll take a couple. 1 or 2.
Okay, so 2 each.
yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
I don't know. Let's see. Get a good dozen.
A
Yeah.
dozen. Okay. I will try to negotiate for a dozen.
Yeah, that's like
Well,
900. That's 900 creds. I mean, I don't know how much money we have. I'm not the banker.
Well, like I said, we've got 2220 left after buying the other supplies before you went off to do the black market thing.
So
Okay, so
maybe half a dozen. It might be a good idea.
So are you saying that LJ7 is doing this as a solo mission?
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I think it works that way best.
I could come with him, but make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
Okay.
Okay. Roll charisma.
No, not yet. So you head off to Sector C, which is down at the bottom of the station. This is actually where, there's a lot of different areas of Sector C. You've got regular people's, where they just live, type of thing. And then it's the lower you get into the station, the seedier it gets, and the less finished this area tends to be.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're headed to the lowest sections, you run across a place that it's got flashing neon lights out in front of it, and it says "Suicide Kings."
Huh.
It looks like it would be a suitable place to make a contact.
Okay. Let's go to Suicide
Yeah,
Kings.
it does.
Check it out.
Okay.
I'm just sitting back, letting him talk. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Okay.
I'm just here, support him.
All right. So the area around this place, like I said, it's kind of it's kind of a partly finished portion of the station. It could use a coat of paint. It could. It's like some of the I wouldn't say homes, but like apartments. They're lacking doors, so you can, as you're walking by, you can like see right into them. And there's people who are just like squatting in these areas. As you enter Suicide Kings, the place is dark. It's smoky. They're playing some low key music, and most of the people that you see look kind of rough around the edges. Either they are attempting to hide their appearance, or they have a lot of tattoos. Kind of sinister looking tattoos, scars. Clearly, these people, they've all seen a lot of stuff.
Right. So, using my perception, I'm going to try to pick somebody who is not so too bad, but still might have what I'm looking for.
Okay. There's a guy sitting in one of the corners. He has got. He's wearing a black trench coat. He's also wearing a brimmed hat, and he's smoking a cigarette. And he's got up there on the table. He's got a briefcase which is partially open. There's nobody sitting there, but he's just kind of casually looking over the other bar patrons.
Try to get some IntelliPix while you're at it.
Not sure what that means. What?
It's an item. IntelliPix. I'm guessing those are black markets. So
I would guess that's why I told him to try to find those also.
They are. Lock picking is a true profession here.
Like a pick. Okay.
And
okay, sure.
I have proficiency with them. I just don't have any.
Okay.
Are IntelliPix considered black market here?
Yeah, the station really doesn't want you going around picking locks around the station. So yeah.
I mean, look, I am an engineer. This is an engineering equipment. Sometimes you got to pick locks. To get into things that people lost keys. I'm a locksmith.
I think Esma has that ability already.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So yeah, she'll approach this guy and say, "Look, we're headed out, and I'm looking for some supplies that might be a little bit off market. Perhaps you could help me out."
Off market supplies, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Who am I dealing with? Who are you?"
We're going on an archaeological retreat for a client.
I didn't ask you what you're doing. I said, "Who are you?"
Oh, I'm a pilot of a freighter. I'm just in here for...
We're the Phoenix Initiative.
The Phoenix Initiative.
Is that what we're calling ourselves?
Hey, it sounds good, and nobody has heard of us.
Lord. Your naming privileges have been revoked.
All right.
The real Esme got angry. That wasn't giving enough love.
Okay, I can get you pretty much everything you're looking for. Market price is double what's listed.
That's crazy talk. Anyway, no, on the side, Esme does have all the tools to trap disabling and lock picking as it is, so it's not really necessary.
Right.
Built into her. It's built into her.
Okay, so what are we trying to get?
Basically, we're looking for some grenades.
I'm just trying to compute the price. That's since he's trying to.
What can you give us for? What do we want to spend?
Well, If it's double the price, that means it's 1,800 credits for.
Yeah, but we're not going to go with double the price. That's too high.
Well,
right?
I don't think we can go. Maybe we just don't go with a dozen grenades then.
Right.
Maybe like
Are we going with the plasma?
no, just standard
Standard.
hand grenade.
I don't see standard in here. I see anti-gluon, plasma, and plastic.
Okay, it's in the errata.
It's in the errata.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know if I've got that yet downloaded.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries, it's okay. There's 75 credits normally. They're £1 each. They just have a blast radius of 10 feet, 3d6 damage. So you can throw the grenade up to 50 feet. Anyway,
So explain what we need, and
I mean, that'd be 1,800 what he's trying to charge us if we're trying to get a dozen of them.
yeah, that's what I'm
Just
saying.
for the grenades.
Yeah, so
well, let's say 1,000 for a dozen. I'll make that offer.
1,000.
Yes.
How about 1,800?
You can't work with me. And this is where I try to pull some charisma.
Make a charisma roll.
persuasion.
Persuasion.
Let's see what this looks like. You got like a -1 in charisma.
Yeah, but I have a +2
All right.
advantage.
I'll tell you what I'll do. We can do. We can settle on 1,400. Yeah.
1,400.
Just get half a dozen. Is what I was gonna say.
Okay, what would you do for half a dozen?
Well, if he's gonna give us 1,400 for 12, he's gonna give us 700. He'll give us 700 for half a dozen, right?
Okay, 700 would give me half a dozen.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay, we can roll with that.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Great. You're gonna ship that to our ship.
I'll have it delivered. You just need to tell me where you're at.
What about the fusion whatever stuff? Sorry.
Oh, I don't think that's black market. That might be standard equipment you get for your ship. So we just have to go maybe to like maybe the docking bays or whatever to get those. I mean, you got a fusion. You need to fuse things on your ship. You know.
Yeah, that'd be the type of thing they don't want. They don't want that on the station in the sense they don't want you screwing with the station. But as far as items that are traded, like particularly between ships, that's not going to be much of a problem.
Okay.
So I think we're done here.
Okay. How many of the flash seals do you think we need, Ron? You're the engineer, so I mean that's more your bailiwick than it is mine.
How much do those go for again?
90. And then the torch itself is 150. We need at least one of those. I think we'd be okay with one.
I think one torch is fine, but the flash seal is its main function is to breach doors, so we might need like 2 of those.
You think 2 is enough?
I don't know. I mean, this is my first foray into piracy, you know.
I mean, I was thinking 4, but I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Let's do 4 then.
2 is 1 is none kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you. Better to have more than not.
Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's that old saying I heard humans say.
Am I negotiating for that, or are we gonna get that?
No, he said that wasn't black market, so we should be
Okay,
good.
good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. And is that everything that we need?
Well, I'd love a computer card, but that's like 3,500, and I'm just like,
Jesus
something.
Christ.
hey, But
What is that? Like a laptop?
Do you want to hire some muscle?
Oh,
You know
muscle.
what? I think that might be a good idea.
We hire some
I
muscle.
think that was a
Wink,
subtle
wink.
hint.
I
I
got
think
you.
that was
Yeah.
a subtle hint. Is there anybody that seems to be, looking for work? Maybe some sketchy character smoking a cigar.
I mean, you know.
The question is, I thought it was just Garon and LJ7 that are in Suicide Kings.
I mean, the comlinks work, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Yeah.
I've got him on my next tail. Leave me alone. Push to talk, damn it.
Yeah. So we're gonna look for some extra muscle that we can trust. They trusted the least charismatic duo here.
I'm right. I mean, you've got Vex
I
and I
didn't
over
trust
here.
anything. I don't know
you
what
know.
you're talking about.
Vex and I are in the bar still getting drunk, so
So
I'm just saying.
the question is, are you mentioning this to your black market guy or not?
What? Oh yeah.
wanting muscle.
Oh yeah. Do you know anyone where we could hire some muscle?
I might. And then he looks across the bar and waves over this shady looking dude. He says, "Let me introduce you to my man Silas."
Oh. So when you say your man Silas, you mean like your lovers or what?
Come on, you can't just ask somebody that.
Hold your tongue, puppy dog.
Jesus.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I work with alien technology. I'm trying to still learn this human thing that whatever.
It seems interaction is alien to you as well.
Well, yeah.
But I'll help if you're looking for it.
Well, sure. Yeah, we're looking. But when you say you're his man, are you like? Do you work for him, or you work for us? Are you like an independent contractor? Or you just said you're his buddy? Like when you say like your man, and it's like I
You've
don't
got
understand.
a bunch of fancy words, my friend. I'm here to help if you need me.
Sure. What's your what do we charge? What do you charge here, buddy?
What's your rate?
I don't know. I'm like, I'm like, hey, I'm like talking to the bank guy. What's our rate?
And what's your rate? But what am I doing? Where am I going?
We're gonna go to this planet. We gotta go recover some people that might have gone there before us, and that went to investigate, check out what happened to them, and recover the items that they.
Just
that they were
tell him
supposed
we
to find.
need hired muscle.
Yeah, we need muscle. Whatever.
Well, I can certainly be your muscle.
Tell him we'll
Sure.
cut him in for he can have his pick of any salvage that we acquire, any loot that we acquire.
Except the item in question.
Right, except for the item in question.
But whatever, I mean, does he want to pay a salary? What about like a 401k or health benefits? I mean, we have a doctor on board, so she'll.
I'm
take
not
care
looking
of
for
you.
any insurance.
I'm
I'm not looking for any
Good,
insurance.
because we're not offering.
If you like those blue skinned women, maybe she'll give you a whirl. I don't know. I mean,
Shut your
Wow!
damn Garon before I
I'm
show
just-
Hey Vex, I think once we leave the station, maybe you should sedate him and neuter him. I think he's getting a little too up.
Oh, I'm going to.
I'm just saying. I don't know. These.
Money and weapons interest me. If you have that, I'll join you.
Excellent. We're gonna get money. If everything goes well, you'll get paid. If everything goes bad, we're all dead, right?
If you can promise me at least 5,000, I'm in.
5,000.
Ah.
He's smoking crack,
Wow. Well.
and not the drug either.
Name your price. I've asked.
We did name a price. You get salvage, and you get a cut.
Okay.
I would just like to interject something here real quick. If you were just giving him an equal share, and not basing it on the initial 10,000 that you're getting, actually 5,000 would be pretty reasonable.
It would be one. Yeah, because we already got our equipment. If he doesn't have his equipment, that's it. That's on him.
That would be less than an equal share, actually.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was trying to do the math here. Because
Yeah, I was thinking 50 for some reason. Leave me alone.
Sounds fine.
yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm
You know what? But you
Payment
got to
on
go.
completion of the contract.
And you bring your own gear, right? I mean, you don't expect us to equip you with anything, do you? I mean, we have gear, we have stuff. We might have even better stuff than what you got. So let's just come on.
all right. I'm in.
I'm Garon. That's LJ7, and you'll meet the rest of the clowns back at the ship.
What's your
Run.
damn?
Did he just
LJ,
call us
I
clowns?
am Silas.
Yeah, I turned off the comms at some point. There. It's like, yeah, they don't need to know what we're talking about. All right, Silas. Just meet us at this dock. At in like an hour or so.
Did he block us? Did he
I
hang
think
up
he
on us,
turned the
Vex?
comms on. Smack
hung
him
up
the
on
next
us.
time you see him.
That motherfucker hung up on us.
Like,
We're demoting him, right?
anyway,
Doc C in an hour. Understood.
Sure. Is that going to be enough time for you to get your stuff and?
That's
Yeah?
plenty.
Wonderful.
I travel light.
Excellent. Then we'll meet you there. That's my bot Esme. That's not the LJ7's not my bot. That's his own thing. She's her own person thing. I don't know. What's your
Her own
pronoun?
being.
What's your pronouns again? LJ7. Is it she and her? Am I good? Because I forget.
Yes, that's fine.
Wonderful. I don't want to offend you. I'm starting to like you.
You do truly seem alien at this interaction, my friend.
Look,
Yeah.
I like computers. I could talk to them.
Why? Because they don't talk back?
No, they talk. They talk on my. I am an inferior intelligence to them, and I learn.
Old dog does not learn new tricks, apparently.
All right,
Anyway.
so
Yeah, I turn back. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna meet us in an hour back. I just want to, get a couple words.
Mhm.
Give him a warning about the angry woman and stuff like that.
I have a scalpel in my quarters, Vex, that you are welcome to use. It's nice and rusty.
Sweetheart, I have a whole kit and caboodle.
No. This one's rusty. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it has tetanus.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I'll happily borrow that.
Look, I always get my shots.
Oh, you're gonna get your shots, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, you are. Never mess with someone who can kill you with an air bubble.
Embolism what?
Exactly.
That's why I got Esme trained in
She
medicine.
works with the cast for half an hour, and then the rest of the time's fucking improv. I don't need to stay for much.
I will disembowel Esme as well.
Meow.
Yeah. And I'm like, I look, as we're walking back to the ship, then we're not in person. I look back at Esme and smile. I'm like, give a little giggle. Esme goes like this, whips out her blade and puts it back in.
Ever heard of an EMP, motherfucker?
EMP, we don't even need to waste the resources on that. Airlock.
Yes, it's getting them there. That's the problem.
I have a
Well,
blaster
Go right ahead,
Yeah.
darling.
and a stun baton.
Well, I've got one of those too, thanks.
EMP shielding, man.
All right, so we head back. Everybody heads back to the ship, or what?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm heading back to the ship.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
How are we divvying up the grenades? Or
Well,
Oh, we were gonna do 2 each, I think.
So we got half, so one each.
yeah. So,
I'm actually not going to take a grenade simply because I would probably end up killing us rather than the enemy. Just saying, being honest here. But everything else I've got, it's dex based, so I should be okay. The other stuff is in the loot channel other than what y'all just bought. So y'all let me know how we're divvying that up. And the door busting stuff and the fusion cutter, who's getting that?
Wow.
I think
How
you
much
might
is-
be the best.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just like, how much does a fusion cutter weigh? So,
3 pounds, I think is what it said.
well, beautiful. Yeah, I'll carry a fusion cutter. Sure. Yeah, no worries there.
All right. Does anybody else need to use the bathroom? Should we take a 5-minute bio break?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right.
If you need
All
it,
right. We'll be back here in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, guys. If you
This
need-
interlude brought to you by Flush-O-Matic for all your flushing needs.
So we all got it.
What is the grenade? 2d6, 3d6?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me go to that tab. Grenade is 3d6 piercing damage, DC 13 saving throw. 10
You said
foot radius.
3d6.
3d6, and it's a 10-foot explosion. And it's a DC 13 dex save. Here, I think I will.
All right, so I will just take one of those then, and just in case a no shit situation comes up.
An OSS, absolutely.
Yeah, I do wish the grenade was on the same page. That's the only thing. But here it is. I'll make a screenshot and put it on our channel of loot so you can see it.
Okay, so that is. I need my pencil.
Well, as a thrown weapon, I think it may be 50
And-
feet.
Jetpack as well. If you could put that up.
Let's see here.
Wow.
The jetpack gives you a fly speed of 60 feet.
Weapon. Trying to see where I freaking put that, and it's so small. Oh, I can't see.
Yeah. Fly speed is 60. But they take fuel cells, so
Yep, that's why we also got a spare fuel cell. If we need more than that, then we're shit out of luck.
Can you run it off your backpack? If you have the
No,
back-
fuel cell, not power cell.
Okay.
so we have one power. We have an extra power cell each. Is that what you're saying?
An extra fuel cell, yes.
A fuel cell. Oh, I'm sorry. And
Nope, you're fine. I'm just making
it's-
sure that
oh,
we're
it-
on the same
yeah.
page.
It says that you got 2 hours of flight, so it's not like
I mean, if we need more than that, then there's probably, a problem.
exactly. So
Yeah, I'm gonna need Matt's help fixing my character sheet, I think.
you must learn.
Medkits.
Oh, I do have a Unicom, Universal Communicator. I think we all do. So
Oh, that antitox.
Okay, looks like everybody's here.
We need
Okay, so do you want to do anything else, or are you just going to meet back up at the ship?
I think meet back at the ship.
Yes.
And Daniel, I can't help you with that because I'd have to go into DM mode in order to do that. So
Yeah.
it's not.
no, after the game. I meant, yeah,
you must learn.
I will learn.
Jetpack, spare jetpack, grappling tether, antitoxin. Oh, fast use. Okay.
So you got an antitoxin, a fast use, and an advanced med kit. You've got all three, and the display
Okay.
contacts. If you look at the loot channel, it says what everybody got.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
I read something wrong and I'm fixing it.
Okay, no worries. I didn't know if you heard me when I said it was in that channel.
Okay. Mm. Oh, with display contacts, is that it?
Yes, you get those also. And we still have credits left over. That's the great thing.
Yay!
Yeah.
Nice.
Not much, but
Yeah, well, hopefully I know what I'm buying when I get my share.
a brain. What?
Do, 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 do.
Somebody want to
mean,
be the credit holder for our party?
I guess that's me.
yeah, Sebastian is.
Good. Works for me.
I do that in way too many games. I'm not doing it today.
Right? All right.
That's why I was happy when Gwen did that. I'm going to.
Okay, so disembarking.
Yep.
We're disembarking.
Okay.
Requesting clearance for leaving.
Clearance granted.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Don't even! No! Have me
That was
see
for you,
it.
Sam, because you did that the other day.
Yeah.
Love it.
Anyway.
There's something seriously wrong with everybody in this party.
Whatever.
We wouldn't be here if there wasn't something wrong.
I mean,
As the late, great Jimmy Buffett once said, if we weren't all crazy, we'd all be insane.
only true insanity can admit that they're crazy.
We're all here because we're not all there.
Okay,
Look at that.
LJ. You, because this is off the star charts, you get to make a navigation roll.
Oh, God, we're fucked.
I recommend rolling high.
I'm trained in navigation. I can help.
19 is high enough.
Yay!
Okay, you lay in a course and you go to FTL, and a while later you arrive at a world that is mostly green from the outside. It's got some ocean and such, and the data that they gave you indicates roughly where the dig site is. And there's even a recommended landing site.
Okay.
Putting her down.
Okay. All right. You put it down in a nice large clearing. Are you ready to disembark?
Sure.
Should we scan the area first? Just in
Yeah.
case?
I can use the motion sensor.
Scan for life forms first.
Beep, beep.
Okay, no.
I mean, you could do the one from the one movie that Data did.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Not only detect motion, but also plotting it on a display.
All right, George, if you would like to move the map up into the northwest corner, that would be ideal.
Sure thing.
Okay, so you have landed in a clearing. So it's overgrown. I mean, it is a clearing, but it's overgrown. There's towering moss-covered trees surrounding the area. You are detecting bioelectromagnetic interference, which is suppressing comms and short-range telemetry, meaning that your ship isn't picking up anything, and any personal scanners wouldn't be picking up anything either.
Great.
So is it's blocked, basically, is what you're telling us?
It's in it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
There's natural interference that keeps it from functioning here.
Gotcha. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was comprehending, that I was picking up what you was laying down. You know.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Got it.
Oh Lord.
Now, have you actually left the ship?
No,
Okay.
at least I haven't. I'm still
So
waiting.
we got nothing on visual.
On visual, you can see what's outside of the ship. That's not a problem.
Okay.
What you're not getting is anything long range.
So no life signs, no nothing. Great, we're going in blind. Fantastic.
LJ7 will leave the ship.
Okay.
About par for the course.
right.
Flying blind.
She checks the perimeter.
Why do we not?
Oh, I mean, this is fine.
Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that.
I mean,
There we go. Wrong layer. Here we go. Okay.
Ah,
There.
now I can see. Hello.
So one thing that you notice right away is that you can hear the sound of energy-based gunfire in the distance. And every few seconds you hear a little boom.
oh man.
She relays this to her comrades.
But yeah, can she relate this to us? That's a good question.
Yes.
If it's short range, didn't you say that we had the ability for short range?
All right.
The only thing that's really working from inside the ship is the camera, the external camera. And if you have any listening devices that are like right on the ship, basically anything that's
So our comms don't work, correct?
passive will work. But if it's comms aren't going to work. Any sort of active sensors are not going to work. That type of thing.
So, we could see LJ7 making motions if they want to. They can make.
Yes.
They can make hand signs or whatnot.
All right, I'll go ahead and disembark.
Okay.
Well, I'll disembark as well.
No lie.
I will as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's everybody. Cool. So other than that, there are some structures here which look like they've been uncovered as part of the dig. They've long since turned into ruins. So you can tell just by looking at them. There's nothing recoverable there. There's nothing valuable. They're just ancient houses.
Gotcha.
Is that what these are?
Yes.
Okay.
Where does the boom seem to be coming from?
The jungle.
The jungle
To the south.
to the south.
Welcome to the jungle.
So
I
from
suggest
where we
head
are,
north.
do we know roughly where we're supposed to be going?
Yes, to the south.
Oh,
Of
look.
course.
It's probably other pirates trying to do things like we're trying to do.
In the direction of the booms, of course.
There is a trail leading off to the east.
But we gotta go south.
Yes.
Well, maybe
All right.
maybe that trail leads to the.
Let's follow the sound.
I don't like,
I don't think that's a good idea, LJ. That's...
I mean, if I look down this pathway here,
Mm-hmm.
can I see farther down? I mean, Esme's got 120 feet night dark vision, so she can. She should be able to see to roughly around here. If the path, doesn't go straight or turns or whatnot, so.
Okay. 1 second. Your pointer seems to be interfering with my ability to. There we go.
I will remove my pointer.
Okay, that's what you see.
Hey, look. So we don't see if the path turned southward or anything like that, and there's no path to the south.
Yeah, you can't see anything turning to the south just yet.
Well,
why do I have?
Continue down the way.
I
I
mean,
also have 120 vision.
yeah, I mean, we could do the split the party thing, where one of us go one way, the other goes the other. I mean, but
What could go wrong with that?
I just don't like walking through the brush. You know, it's just kind of like, you know how hard it is to get like burrs out of all this fur.
Oh, spare me. I could always shave you. How would that work?
No, thank you. I mean,
I thought.
all the ladies love this this well-conditioned fur.
So you say.
Question: do the jetpacks only work in space, or do they work on the ground as well?
Jetpacks will work on a planetary surface. Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
That's one of the little bastards I got. I've got a couple of flies that have been buzzing around me, irritating me.
All right, weapons are drawn because, you know, shall we check the path, or you want to go through the woods? You know,
Let's fly up and get a air view of things.
You could.
I mean, sure, you could do that, LJ7.
Okay, I'll do that. I will go up and see if I can find out where the sound is emanating.
Okay.
Or if you like, see if you could see like how the path goes to that location.
Yeah.
The path connects to a number of clearings. You do see signs of a conflict in the distance.
A conflict.
In other words, a fight.
Yeah, I know. Can I make out if it's the Magos or reptilian or?
You do see some. Let's see. You can't quite make out what you see. They look humanoid, though.
Any of them wearing a archaeological dig kind of uniform?
Too hard to tell.
Too hard to tell.
No, I'm gonna go to. I say we'll take the path. I'm gonna start going ahead with the. And we're gonna investigate and check. You know, Esme will check her for traps and everything like that.
I will return to ground and follow.
Okay. Wow, this one just does not want to die. Okay. Okay, so you're walking down the path.
Yes. Yes, remember, Esme's advanced sensors allow her to detect hidden creatures and objects. Advantage on perception checks to detect hidden and invisible
Yes,
creatures.
but I don't know if they're going to detect anything if even if our regular sensors aren't detecting anything.
This is only 30 feet, so I'm just saying, you know. But she still gets advantage on her checks. So.
Same. For LJ.
You know, not 20 that.
Okay. You don't see anything too out of the ordinary. You see a lot of trees. They're pretty dense once you get off the, once you get off the trail. You do see a number of different animals. You see some lizards and some bird-like creatures in the air, but nothing looks terribly out of the ordinary right now.
Record those species as me. I want to research them for my my ornithology club meeting.
Say, Vex, dear,
Yes.
is it just me or does our friend Garan seem to be putting on airs?
Oh, more so than usual, doesn't he?
Hey, I got culture. I just don't.
I
really
may
wanna-
be new, but it seems hot, if you ask me.
Hot.
Hot
I'm not.
air.
I'm not into guys, Silas. Sorry.
Care to explain your reference, Silence?
I think he's referring to the jungle, my dear.
Oh,
No. Your friend seems a little full of himself.
Oh, well, a little.
Oh, just wait, dear. You'll see. You'll see very soon.
well,
I do not believe I properly introduced myself to you two. I am Silas.
It's nice.
Sebastian Ritter. I'm sorry,
to meet
Vex. My apologies. Did
Oh,
not mean to speak over you.
You're fine, darling.
look.
You'll have to forgive Gron. He just likes his belly rubs and being told he's a good boy.
Yeah.
From
Well,
who?
like I said, the ladies love the fur.
I don't know. I haven't seen
Which
anybody
lady
do it
would
yet.
that be?
His sex bots?
Apparently. Yes, he's very fond of those.
Hey, I'm an equal opportunity lover.
Sure.
Hey, Vex, dear, are you coming?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity. Is that anyone who provides a receipt?
No.
I think he is a follower of the motto, any port in a storm.
Yes.
Well, look, we got north or south. The path travels south. Let us put
South
mosey.
where we need to go?
Yeah, well, that's where the gunfire is. I mean,
Oh,
Either we're
yeah, let's run towards the gunfire.
hey, maybe they have the artifact, and we could just save a whole trip, get back home, and get paid.
It's one thought, but I don't know how I feel about it.
Have we ever had it that easy?
No.
Well, there's always a chance, that could happen. Maybe.
Yeah, and
One in
there's
a
a
million.
chance that I could become the Federation president, too.
Look, I'm just saying, they might know something, and if they have it, we're lucky. If they don't, they might know something.
Okay.
Hey, look, a clearing.
Is it clear, though?
Not completely.
Knew that was coming.
Yep. So did I.
Yay, battle.
Give me just a moment here.
No.
I'm looking for an appropriate
Image?
counter here. Yeah.
The good news is you should be able to pull up any of my art that I've got, and I've got plenty of everything from fantasy to sci-fi in there. So
Weird thing about that is that I'm not able to actually. It's all my stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think that this sharing a table thing is working out the way we thought it would.
I mean, I'm more than happy to put something down if you tell me what you're looking for. But
let me do something real quick. Let me just look for something.
Yes, sir.
I will step away for a moment.
Yeah, I've got a whole thing of space opera tokens.
Yes.
Yeah, I
this will
wonder
do.
why.
This will do nicely. I will have it up in just a moment.
After we're done for the night, Darren, I will go in and check to see. I may not have checked whatever it is that needs to be done for us to share assets. It's supposed to allow us to share it, but I may have not checked it right.
Jump away real quick. Too.
Could be. They are also imposing the same limits on files as I have without you, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I can always upload the stuff also, but of course that would have to be done before the session. Because once I put it in the maps or whatever, you can go to it whenever.
Okay, and I am on the right there. Okay, so you see an individual out there in the clearing. He is he's wearing an overcoat, which looks quite warm, actually, and he's sitting in a chair next to what looks like it might have been a fire earlier in the day, although right now it does not appear to be burning. He looks a little odd, though. I mean, he looks human, but not entirely human. Let's just put it that way.
Does he look alive?
Yes, sort of.
Oh,
He has eyes, but his eyes are basically colorless.
how did I know?
His flesh is albino and looks what's the word I'm looking for? Artificial.
Oh, ooh,
Interesting.
very much so. Not sure.
LJ signals to him, hello.
He looks over to you and he says in a voice that sounds very definitely not human. Hello. He sounds like a synth.
A synth. Oh, great.
Kind of like LJ, actually, except a little more worse for wear.
And
Right.
he wasn't designed as a sex bot, you know.
Enough, Karai, enough.
Just saying.
Okay, so she explains that we're looking for our party.
Your party.
Yes, they were here to retrieve an artifact, and they've gone missing, and we're coming to look for them. As she approaches.
Very interesting. Can you tell me about this artifact?
Oh, no.
No.
Um,
We just know that we have to find our comrades.
Who gave the droid, Diplo duties here?
I don't know. The diplomat's back here going, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm like, I mean, I have my blaster out, just so you know. Does this droid look suspicious?
Well, he doesn't look like he's about to stand up and start shooting you, if that's what you're asking. He seems rather relaxed, actually. He hasn't risen out of his chair.
We're just looking for our friends. Have you seen anyone that is new? Perhaps
I've
wearing.
seen many people who are new.
Well,
Who are you with? Who are you with, huh?
Who am I with? I'm with myself.
No. Like, who are you here representing?
Me. I seek the same thing you seek.
Oh.
Oh. For whom, may I ask?
Well, the artifact that you're looking for belongs to me.
It belongs to you.
Yes, I was in possession of it until the inhabitants of this world stripped it from me a long time ago. And I haven't been able to gain access to it since.
So, could you possibly tell us why someone from another planet might be looking for this same artifact?
It's a piece of... it's basically advanced computer technology that holds a lot of information.
Possibly of Lamagos origin?
The origin is from many different worlds.
I see.
Are you-
I think we might have a new objective.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm not sure that I trust our employers. This is in Lamagos territory, and if it's older than what we think, then it could prove useful. It might have information on how to save Lamagos at this point.
Well, that does present a potential snag for us.
How about we get a copy of the data?
Would that fulfill our obligation to our employers? That's the question.
I
A
would
copy
say
of the data?
I would say yes. But,
I don't know.
I mean,
What
if all it
you-
is information, then it should. You know, they don't know that the artifact is necessarily retrievable.
That's true.
Well,
But wait, tell me, how long have you been here? How old is the artifact, and what more can you tell us about it?
How long have I been here? I do not remember. Certainly thousands of years. What was your other question?
Can you tell us more about the artifact?
He says that it is a storage matrices for an advanced computer.
An advanced computer. That's an ancient computer. This.
We're
something
talking. I mean, you guys are already in the world of quantum computing,
Yes.
and based on what he's describing, it sounds like it's going to be even more advanced than that. Or, I mean,
Which
maybe it's difficult to come up with something that's more advanced than a quantum computer, but maybe something that is highly refined, or even further developed. You're not entirely sure. All you know is it would be extremely valuable.
I don't know about you, but I'm finding myself in a quandary now.
Well, LJ questions what happened to the archaeological team that came here to retrieve this artifact in the first place? And were they trying to retain it from somebody who was already here?
he,
I got it from
he
you.
says, "Well, do you hear the gunfire in the distance?
Yes.
Kind of
They're
hard
all-
to miss.
They're all trying to retrieve it.
They being whom?
Everybody who's illegally on this world right now,
Wow, you mean like us?
like you, yes."
No. Hey, you don't need
Well-
a tune-up or anything, do you? You want me to give you a once-over?
Thanks for the offer, but I will politely decline.
All right.
I'm in charge
so-
of my own maintenance.
So you're not going to stop us.
What if we helped you?
I would very much appreciate the help.
Could we get a copy of the data?
It could save my
if your
people.
primitive instruments are able to make a copy of the data, then I don't see why not.
All right. Well, what can you tell us about these other people?
Well, there are certainly some humans. There are also some Lamagos. And they've been trying to kill each other for some time.
Can you get us to where the artifact is and help us bypass the combatants?
Well, that's where it gets difficult. If the artifact was easy to retrieve, I would have done it already. I can tell you that to the south is an elevator that leads into an ancient underground bunker. I can tell you that if it were possible to activate the elevator, I would have done so already. But if you can get in, then it should be very, very possible to retrieve the artifact.
Question. What if you helped me convince the rest of my Lamagos kind that this is potentially something big for our people? It could possibly help us save our planet. Do you think it would work?
They may already know that.
I don't think that they're interested in it. I don't think they're interested in that. I think they're treasure hunters. I think they're after the money.
Of course they are.
Mercenaries.
Keep in mind that not every Lamagos is from Lamag, and not every Lamagos cares that Lamag is going to meet its end at some point soon.
This is true.
I mean,
Well, it was worth a try.
yeah.
Well, what do you think?
Well, if we can try to hack the elevator.
Or
he
we
says,
could run our way.
he goes, if you're willing to help me, I'd be willing to accompany you.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay. Then we have a deal.
Okay. Your name?
You can call me the Remainder.
The remainder.
Remainder.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Well, remainder, you have a deal with us. We will help you retain your artifact and hopefully save our own people at the same time.
Are there any more of your kind here?
To the best of my knowledge, I'm the only one.
You're the remainder.
So something interesting that he's saying though is that he looks very human to you. Although if his timetable is true, he's either changed his appearance or there's another humanoid species that they modeled him after. Because humans were not an interstellar species at the point in time that he says he arrived at this planet.
Well, where'd he get the
Or
trench
he's full
coat?
of shit.
Where'd he
What's
get the
that?
trench? Where'd he get the trench coat? He's got a hat in the icon. So does he have a hat too?
Yes.
So it looks like a fedora type thing going on here. And where'd he get the trench coat and the fedora? I mean, he seems like he's coming out of a 1930s detective movie.
From
Are you-
others that have been here, possibly?
Have you been off planet, or is this like, do you just stay here?
Are you asking him this question, or
Yeah. I am asking him that question.
He says, "I've been on this world for thousands of years. I have not left.
So where do you get the clothes?
I salvaged them from a crashed ship."
That's what I thought.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All right.
All
Well,
right. Well,
are we going for the elevator?
Yeah, please.
sure. You want to try to get? Yeah, you want to hack the elevator? See if we can hack the elevator together.
Well, even if we can't hack it, we might be able to burn it open.
That's what my thinking was. Yeah.
That's true.
It's a good idea. The
Absolutely.
only thing is we need to check for traps first, just in case.
All right. Well, I guess let's head towards the elevator area.
Okay.
Do we follow him, or are we leading?
Oh, he's definitely tagging along behind you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
he knows where the elevator is, so he should be leading the way.
Yeah, he should be.
He
should have
absolutely
points.
should be leading.
Says that the elevator is at the dig site. He recommends sticking to the trails. That would be go forward on the trail, and then where it turns to the southeast, follow that.
All right. So stick to the trail, and then we'll find the elevator nearby. There is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right.
All right, LJ. I know you like being in front.
Esme should be in front, I think. But I'll be slowly behind her, right behind her.
That way, he can dramatically rush in.
Yep.
Of course.
Oh,
We gotta protect our engineer too.
I really don't think our engineer needs your protection. By his own admission, I will say.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so the trail continues.
Obviously, just Esme will run her sensors just to see if she sees anything.
Remember, your sensors aren't working too well.
Oh, she still has an advantage on perception checks. So
It looks like the same thing that you've seen so far. You see a lot of trees, you see some birds, you see some lizards, that type of thing. You do hear. It does sound like the gunfire is coming from not too far away now. You're at least getting closer to it.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you guys want to play this? Like, are we gonna try to surround them and maybe like?
Let's try to sneak by them if we can.
Yes, let's.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Also, I'm squishy.
Does Vex actually say that?
Yes.
Sebastian looks at her, raises his eyebrows, and goes, "Yes, you are."
Let's all try to move stealthily at this point.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
LJ's moving pretty stealthily. So is everybody except for Sebastian.
Bastion.
All right. So I need to actually wrap it up at this point. This will be going on until next. I think the think the play is on the 6th and 7th of September. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and leave it here.
Okay.
All right.
And we will get back to it in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Enjoy the decon.
Oh, that's like 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, we have 3 weeks until then.
Oh, okay.
No.
Not bad.
No worries.
Well,
Yeah, I think we have one more session before Dragon Con, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be the last session before Dragon Con.
Yeah.
It'll be the Monday of Dragon Con.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yay.
Cool. Well, let's go ahead and do our outros, and we will start with Sam.
All right. Well, I am Sam, once again playing Silas, excited to join. Fun session, thank you. That's it for me.
Okay, George.
I'm George. I'm playing Garan, and I'm looking forward to the next part because I want to get into that alien technology.
All right, Maribel.
Hi, I'm Maribel, and I'm playing Vex, and I am looking forward to next session as well. And no, Vex is not always mad. She just has a little bit of a chip on her shoulder for some reasons.
Insane.
All right, Daniel.
Good session. I'm ready for battle now, and look forward to our encounter next go time.
Okay, Mando.
I'm Mendo Matt, playing the diplomat Sebastian Ritter, and I'm sitting here wondering why my companions are all crazy enough to want to rush into battle when we can surreptitiously sneak past these with some skullduggery.
All right, and I am Darren Drader. I am the game master. I am also a game designer. So please go check out my stuff at DriveThruRPG. Look for Darren Drader Designs, and you'll find a number of different things there, from campaign settings to unstocked maps to monsters. That being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And like I said, we'll be back. Reign of Discordia will be back in 2 weeks. And we will be back, most of us will be back on Thursday for Temple of Elemental Evil.
Yes.
Love how you had to check that.
Just trying to recall.
Right? Not confusing at all.
No, not at all. That being said, we will see everybody later.
Have a
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Au revoir.